From Las Vegas, it's Barman Sunday Night Poker!
We've not even gone live and it started.
It has started. We are live. Good. The Sarcastic Barman, and welcome to the extremely bad joke. You just missed the best one of the pre sort of hand that we were doing. Cheese decided to double up his initial blind, so I said he must have a brie hand. Oh yeah, that's the sort of night it's going to be. So welcome to the chat. Please prepare for very bad poker. Yeah, I did. I was supposed to say Goodahan. Fuck you all. That's your fault, Colon, for saying Brie beforehand.
Yeah, but I turned around and said he should just make it Brie.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. No one would have noticed. Nobody would have noticed. Apart from
really?
You in chat, so yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, fuck it. Who cares? But welcome to poker. It's Sunday night. You know what we're all about now. Just general shit and chatting and rubbish poker playing. Let's go around the table, see who's here. I'll start with the cheesy man himself, because it's his go and it'll confuse him. Cheese, how are you doing?
God. It's already complicated enough to play poker without talking and playing poker at the same time. I'm doing good. It's 1 p.m. for me. I'm on my 6th cup of tea of the day. So, yeah, feeling pretty good.
Did you get up late, did you?
Yeah, it was a bit of a lay-in this morning.
I was going to say, only having that many cups of tea. Terrible.
Yeah.
It's your go. Oh, he just made it. He just made the check. We'll go around. As it's Flint's go now, we'll talk to him because it'll put him off as well. Flint, what have you got?
Well, just kind of stress from school. I feel sometimes like an idiot, but hey, I got a working version of Blackjack on my embedded device.
Nice. You did say, yeah. Very cool. See, he's not just a pretty face. He can do coding as well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who said he's got a pretty face, but he's got to have some.
Yeah, my mom always told me that I have the best face for radio. Yep. That's where we're at. Don't forget the heists. Yes, heists.
Oh, yes, heist. Well, Jinyu's here. He'll point out when heists are on. Is there a heist going now? No, there's not.
I don't think that the bot is going.
Oh, wait. I need to flick some live chat. No, it doesn't seem to be as yet.
Yeah.
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, there we go. We'll join that heist. And while I'm joining the heist, let's say hello to who else is here. It's Slim's go, so we'll say hello to him. Slim Living Cyborg, how you doing? And what's going on with you? What you got coming out this week? Why did I bet on this fucking hand?
I've been working on my Twitch channel, so I've been playing lots of video games on Twitch. So we'll maybe put up that link. GTA, Red Dead Redemption. I'm going through story mode through Red Dead and GTA 5 right now. Oh, and GTA Los Santos. So soon I'm going to gather a crew together and we're going to play Red Dead Online and GTA Online and do missions and mess with people and do things. So that's my upcomings.
Nice. Looking forward to some of that. That's going to be very cool. Who else we got here? Colon! Colon, I must say, we've had no audio problems at the start of this stream. Who are you and what have you done with the real Colon?
I don't know. I must have sorted out the voice meter on the Mega Mirror Live. So, yay!
We've replaced him.
Oh, not a replacement, please. It was bad enough when I found out about the last one.
Yeah. Is he a robot this time, or is he as a lizard person?
No, we switched to biodegradable clones. It is much better.
Oh, not just a human being.
If he's biodegradable, does that mean we can't get him wet?
No.
Okay.
Especially not after midnight.
We just can't feed him after midnight.
Oh,
Which midnight, guys? Which midnight? There's a major plot hole in that bloody film, right? That if they get wet after midnight, but which midnight?
Local midnight.
There's 24 of them around the planet.
That's what never made any
More.
sense.
More than 24, actually.
Oh yeah, okay. Is it 26? Something like that. It's weird. Oh, well.
It's somewhere has halves and then time zones and summertime and wintertime, and you get the gist.
It's very
Yeah, but
confusing.
it's not a huge plot hole, though, isn't it?
it's probably so because it's not feeding after after midnight. It's probably though it's something to do with moon with the moon and with where the sun is and maybe UV light or something like that.
You know, it's a movie. It doesn't matter. You have
No,
to
I
just suspend your thing of suspension of disbelief. Also, Microraptor says, "Sarcastic Barman, are you saying this channel has had a colon transplant?" Yes, he did. We've replaced it with a new updated colon.
Spanking new colon.
That was good.
A new and improved.
Yeah. And Tony Regime also points out, technically, it's always after midnight. Yes, we know. Oh, terrible. Anyway, I haven't even said hello to Hardwin yet.
Hello, Cameron.
What's going
How is
on?
everyone?
You know.
Oh, what is going on with me? Yeah, busy with work, busy with my new show, Something for Nothing. We had a great show this afternoon about QAnon, and that was a pretty deep dive. I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight after all of that nonsense, but yeah, it was a pretty good stream. And Steaming Cup was there too, and he was a great guest, great to have. So yeah,
If you have a problem sleeping, just drink more.
well, gotta have to get onto it. So yeah, Something for Nothing on the NASA Bunker 33 channel. Great show.
Nice. Actually, I have the perfect thing to help you sleep. I'll put it in the poker chat in the meets. So it's David Wilcox channeling Ra. That'll soon put you to sleep. 8 bets.
What?
Yeah, go on then. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm quite tempted to do a video on him, but not on the Ra stuff. 16. Look at this fucking colon. Has he got a trip? No, he had the flush.
Oh, flush.
Damn my bloody trips.
Okay, that's added to a playlist.
Right, but Jewel, Microraptor. Will this be strip poker or is Sarcastic Barman already naked? Well,
He's always naked.
Yeah,
Wait,
always naked.
yeah, you forgot I'm always naked too, so...
Yeah, but you don't have a penis. You just have a
Oh,
dildo.
that's right. It's not real.
Detachable. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
detachable.
exactly.
And I think,
Hot plug?
and personally, I
Sorry.
That's swappable. It's a red hot poker.
Yes.
Is it double up as a
yeah.
power watcher for the car?
You know, I think we've already lost monetization.
Probably.
Jeez, he can't power wash the car with it, but he can put it down the drain and it snakes around to unblock it, though.
That's handy.
There you go.
Oh, good God, what have we started?
I've got so many attachments.
Yeah, Microraptor says Microraptor says the pansexual is not so picky with the penis and no penis thing. That's fine, but Slim Living Cyborg has a USB port if there's nothing there. There's not much you can do with the USB port. And apparently Tony Regime says there's a song called Detachable Penis. Fold.
Yeah, yes,
awesome.
King
Have to find
Missile.
that.
King Missile's my favorite band.
is it.
I actually do a cover of it. I do a punk cover of Detachable Penis.
Nice.
But is it USB-C though?
No, it's not a smaller hole.
USB version 3, I think, is what we're at.
Yeah, but I'd rather have USB-C, to be honest.
Is that the new STD?
Yeah.
Yes, BC.
Oh, dear me. Right. I am so going to win some money this week. I am determined. I am absolutely determined. I probably won't, but I'm determined to try.
Don't let the orphans down this time, Barman.
Tony Regime's got another one for you, Slim. I always wondered what Snap-on tools sold.
Oh God. Hey, well, after last.
Find me in the Discord and I'll show you the attachments.
It's getting worse.
Well, after last night's show,
50 minutes in, guys.
Shills has obviously pulled this one down already because the guy doing the removal of alien infestation in your appliances and in your crystals and inside your body. Yeah, in your vibrators. Oh, God.
Oh, I missed that. I have to go watch it now.
You gotta go back to it. It was hilarious.
Zane Daniels.
To get the alien infestations and evil spirits out, you have to have high energy vibrations and hold it in your hand and then go, awake! You're like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
I thought it was someone in our group because we were all quiet and he's going, awake! You're like, oh, shit in hell. That woke me the fuck up.
Still not QAnon.
No.
Oh, son of a monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but never mind. Now, I've spent the afternoon obviously cooking for Sunday lunch, which was a good Sunday lunch. Nice picture on my Twitter of one of my roasts today. And listening to silly Blink-182 songs. So like Family Reunion, Grandpa, stuff like that.
I hung out.
Good mood.
I used to go hang out with Blink-182 at a coffee shop in California when we were teenagers before they got famous. And so, yeah.
Blink-182 are famous?
Well, that's why you couldn't see I had quotation marks in the air. Because, yeah, no, they're not really. But, I mean, that's one of the pseudo-famous bands I used to hang out with in California.
Nice. Ooh, right.
I was mad because the girl I was trying to date, she wanted the lead singer, Tom, and I'd go to the coffee shop and I'd sit around talking about how stupid I thought they were. And then a year later, they got their album, they got booked. And I'm like, man, they got, I should have just kissed their butt the whole time and I would have been in like their roadie or something.
Yeah, you never know. Oddwin, Microraptor's got one for you. Shannon Q should talk conspiracies and call herself Q Shannon.
I mean, she probably would do that.
Yeah.
It would be quite funny. They also point out, we know who they are, so they are famous. That doesn't mean they're famous for being good. They've got a couple of good songs.
They're okay. I mean, but just like I say, I'm pretend famous. People know who I am, but I'm not famous.
Oh, I call myself semi-world famous.
Yeah, there you go.
At least there are some people around the world who know who I am. Not necessarily for the right reasons, but still.
Yeah.
I do. Hey, Barman, I never call myself semi because that would make me a semicolon.
That's good.
I'm quickly gonna grab me a beer.
Yay! Well, do your hand first.
Mm-hmm.
What's everybody drinking?
I'm not actually drinking tonight. I'm sober, and I'm this bad.
What? Wait.
know,
Barman
I
is
know.
sober. That is. Somebody make a cross on the ceiling. That is.
Why? That's blasphemous.
Because I did a lot of drinking the other night while doing Scotty Storm videos.
Okay. You have a excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to do one of the one beer, one video things for his videos. I ended up on far more than one beer and 2 videos. So the first part will be out tomorrow night, and the second part will be out Thursday for the Lazy Webbables video night, which Slim knows about as well. So because it's a bit of fun. So yeah,
Okay.
them. But
I really like that approach of one beer, one video. that is something very
You can't do it.
relatable.
Also, Flint. Heist.
Oh, heist.
Thank you, Jinyu. Oh, good. I am actually quite tempted to get here now, though. You're all a bad
Yeah,
influence.
Barman.
Oh no!
Oh, Colin,
But Scotty Storm is back after all this time.
I know.
He's been
I know.
hidden out of the way. Obviously, he lost his job.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
Ouch.
Why did I even find this video? Oh yeah, I watched the Sir Sick one. It was Scotty Storm, and I was like, I completely forgot about Scotty Storm was even a thing.
I think we all had, but he disappeared, deleted all his videos because he got a job, and I think he's lost that job now and come back steaming and crazier than ever. Oh
On
boy.
the plus side, he was wearing a top because I didn't want to do 3 weeks on the trot of doing videos with people not wearing tops. It was getting a bit weird.
That is actually a bonus.
Yes.
We've seen far too much of his body already.
Yeah. The guy last week, I apparently he's not a Poe, but I really think he was. Jeez, he's nuts. He was.
Who cares? Who cares? More beer? Nazdravi.
He did require beer. Jeez. Do I like these cards? Not particularly. Oh, Slim obviously does. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Slim. Yeah, I'll wait till second half and I'll grab a couple of bottles of bitter, I think.
There we go.
I'm drinking an
third
amber
one.
beer as always. I'm always going to be drinking an amber beer or Bloody Mary or something with vodka.
Nice.
But like
we've
I
got-
was saying the other day, vodka in a douche is pretty awesome.
We've got some nice watermelon vodka. Summer watermelon vodka.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. It's a nice French one. And fair play, it smells just like watermelons. Oh, nice. You beat us on the...
I mean,
French. Okay.
I mean, I'm really looking forward to my booze when it's finally done distilling. So,
Oh, yeah, you're making some, aren't you?
so
Oh, I might make some booze next week. Next year. That would be cool.
yeah, I would say, yeah. Well, booze making. Yeah, I think for most fruits you're a bit too late, or at least you need to buy them instead of go collect them and process them. Yeah.
Yeah, but I've got a few demijohns in the cellar and things like that, so could make a few bits and bobs up.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see.
Microraptor says there are only good cards are 2 3s or 3 6s. Very true.
Yes.
Just a shame that flop then wasn't a load of 3s or 6s.
Yeah. I don't think I could brew anything in my basement because there's still dead bodies down there, so I have to take those out first, I think.
No, if you put the beer near them, as the bodies decompose, obviously they'll release a bit of heat.
Would they give it a fragrance?
No, I'd put a lid on so you don't get the fragrance. You don't want the fragrance, it'll spoil it.
Oh, you put the, okay, yeah, okay. You don't want a bouquet of death?
No, not particularly. My parents have been over the weekend. I'm drinking the cheap beer my dad left. If Mare had a taste, it would be this beer. We need a name with that beer, Micro.
Yeah, I mean, my apologies that you have to drink that stuff. That's why my and my dad have a separate collection of beers. my stuff is most. He gets his stuff, the really cheap stuff. He likes it, but I don't. So that's why I have my own stuff.
Cheap beers can be nice depending on where they're from.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends. I mean, where's actually who has been into Czech Republic? Czech Republic, that was it. I mean, beer is hella cheap there. If you have been there, it's like, yeah, just beer for what was it? I have 100 kroners, which is approximately 1 Swiss francs, which is in turn about 80. No, I do. That's What's the subunit of pounds? Fuck.
What the pence?
Pence, thanks. About 80 pence, and for that you can get approximately 3 beers.
Nice.
So if you want to get drunk really badly, go there. Their beer is cheaper there than water.
Well, we were in over in France one year and going around to the big hypermarkets and things like that. And it was getting bottles of wine for like 90 cents. So 90 euro cents. You're like, okay, this is going to be rubbish, but it'll be a nice present for someone. So there you go. I bought you a bottle of wine back from France. I was sitting there one night with my ex-wife and we're like, oh, we've run out of stuff to drink. Oh, let's just open one of these bottles of wine. Open it. It's actually nice. And there's like 4 or 5 euro bottle stuff we've been drinking. We're drinking that for the rest of the holiday.
Oh, nice.
Brew some wine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the big wine drinker. I just take the occasional glass or two, but not much more.
I like a nice bottle or 3 of wine.
I mean, mostly it's enough for me for 1 glass, and I like beer more. Especially
if you're eating the right type of food, you know, if like you're eating like venison or something like that, a nice complementing wine is good. But normally I won't drink a wine, but there are certain types of food that if you drink the complimentary wine with it, it actually makes it a lot better. But I'll only drink like 1 little glass, you know.
But if you eat while drinking, that leaves less room for the drinking.
That's true.
Yeah, that has actually a really good point.
Well, but you need the energy to have sex later, so the drinking and food makes it. Never mind.
Oh God, we're horrible, and we like to stand on that point.
Yes, I am.
Oh, the regime. Californian Zinfandel is a really good red wine. No, I'm a Pinot Noir man. If I'm going to drink a red wine, it's going to be Pinot Noir all the way. And the only time
Zinfandel was white.
Well, I was going to say the only time I see a Californian Zinfandel tends to be as a rosé, but
oh, that's what I was thinking. Growing up in California, I got to go through the whole wine vineyard up the coast, and oh my gosh, we went to 21 places and sampled, and at the end, you're just so sloshed, even though you're not actually drinking it. But, woo, yeah.
We the brewery that I'm with now that sells, well, the supplier that sells my beer wanted our wine contract as well, and they said, "Oh, come, we'll show you our wines and stuff like that. We'll do a wine tasting for you." I says, "Oh, your depot's like 20 minutes away. I can't drive to the depot." No, we'll come and pick you up, take you to the wine stand, and we'll take you back. All right, then. Okay. So we went to wine tasting.
Oh.
Well, see, that's the same thing with these wine tastings. You can book a tour, and they put you on a bus with like 21 other people, and you just go to one stop to the next stop and the next stop, and then they take you back to your hotel room. So you don't got to drive. So, oh my gosh, we were getting so wasted. It was great.
Oh. We don't really do much wine in the UK grown wise. There are places that do grow grapes to make wine and stuff like that, but they're few and far between.
Yeah.
And the beer breweries, you can go and do brewery tours and things like that, but they don't give you like, look, here's 20,000 different beers to try after. It's like, no, here's half a pint divided between these 4 beers that you get to try after. It's like, oh, thanks, yeah.
Do they call it a craft over there?
Oh God.
Craft ales and craft lagers are different general sort of beers.
No, there's a thing that they have over here called a craft, and what they do is they give you a sampling of 4 to 6 different beers, and it's like a shot worth of every beer, and they call it a craft. And so you have a sampling of beer, I guess is how I put it.
If you guys ever come over here, I'm gonna organize an actually real beer tasting. It may not be a big brewery, but god damn it, we were drunk that night. I mean, it was like, yeah, well, it costs like that much. I was organizing the bachelor's party for my friend, and yeah, well, I did the brewery, and that was a good idea. It was awesome. They were charging per glass, which was okay, understandable. You still need to make that stuff, so okay, fine, no problem. I pay for anything they drink, and it was just like, yeah, in the end, it was just a fixed price, and it was always a free deciliter of beer each time they gave. And God damn it, we were wasted after that.
I was going to say, if you ever come over here, there's a nice brewery called Swanbury, which is one of the main ones we use for our bitter, literally 25 minutes up the road. And they do a tasting every last Friday of the month. They do a tasting day with several beers. They get a pizza stand and all sorts in. They do it really good. But Tony Regime tagged myself and Slim in a post. The Zinfandel grapes were the only ones to escape prohibition because they were used for communion wine. Good one to know. That'll come up on a question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire one day, and I've just won someone £1 million by letting you all know what Tony said.
That's very interesting.
They actually have a really interesting beer thing here, where there was this pretty big brewer who a couple of years ago they found an old recipe of a good aged beer. And what they actually recommend is that when you buy it, you actually shelf it for a couple of years before you drink it. But what you can do, you can actually buy a certificate, and then they'll put it in in one of their basements under ideal conditions for you.
Huh.
And then what you can do, then the price includes a tour. So somewhere within 5 years, you need to take a tour, and then they'll take out a bottle where your name was written on, out of the basement, and then you have a beer that's like aged up to 5 years.
That's quite cool.
Under ideal conditions.
I mean, I once actually also had a brewery which was doing really fancy beers, and they actually used champagne bottles to store that stuff. It was really... I mean, if you were into dark beer which are sour, special tasting, then yeah, that's your thing. And yeah, they had them in store for also like 6 years about. It's amazing beer, and you drink that stuff like a wine, otherwise you're wasting it.
Heist. I just saw Jinyu type the original heist door, and I was like, I'll get in there. And then I actually got through and joined the heist before he even tagged me properly. Wow. 6. A 6 bet. Oh. Yeah, go on then. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I can see already.
Oh, I'm only following in your footsteps, Barman.
Fuck.
You did a 6 earlier on.
Yeah, I did, yeah. That sounds very constipated. Yeah.
You know what? I was like, let's join in with the 6 as well. So we have 3 6s. 6 6s?
We did, but I failed on that 6 because it's like, nah. It just wasn't the right card to me. I ended up with a pair, and that was it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well, you had a pair. I had nothing.
Yeah, but you folded well before me.
Yeah, because I had nothing.
No, Slim folded. I bet he stepped away from the mic and forgot again, didn't he? Oh, nice. Tony says a mate of his is head brewer at a local brewery.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm glad. When I saw the 5, I was like, no way did I fold my fecking queen, but you had 2 pairs, so I can let you off. I would have been fuming.
I had top pair.
Yeah, yeah. Nice.
So, anybody seen anything utterly stupid this weekend apart from what was shown on the Shills last night?
Shills last night. Fuck my life. They were stupid.
that stuff is
No,
always
well-
too late for me.
Oh, you
Even
can
though.
watch it.
Oh, you can always catch it the following day.
Yes.
But, no, the guy with the little car with blowing out of a balloon at the back end of it, and at the end he poured a vacuum cleaner on it. Oh my god!
People in the Americas still believe that the election was rigged, and they're still trying to disprove.
God damn it! And they even wrote the software so that it shouldn't actually be noticed. God damn it!
I know it was supposed to be so. Yeah, the president says. So the people that made the software should know it in and out. Yeah, duh. That's how you make software, you fucking idiot. Oh my god.
He got any reasonable evidence or anything to say, look, this is why it's fake yet? Or is it just like, I'm a big baby throwing stuff out my pram because I don't like not winning?
That's all it is, because what they did is they've shown the programming how when you push a button, it programs it to write down that you voted for that thing. And then the other thing that they don't talk about, the Republicans don't talk about, is they print out your ballot after you do it electronically, right? So you can look at your ballot and see who you voted for and how you voted before you hand it in. And nobody's saying that that is wrong.
But of course you can program it so that it gives you the output that you put in, but it actually registers the other thing. That's
I get
obviously what happens.
Of course. I mean, I know I'm a cyborg. I know the back doors to all this stuff and how to scam people. I mean, obviously, I'm here right now somehow, you know. But yeah, no, there's no proof that they can find or they can show or anything like that. It's hilarious. Have you seen the psycho woman that was their star witness like a week ago?
Oh yeah, I saw her. Yeah, I saw her. Oh my god. Oh, she might as well have been. Even what's his face? Rudy Giuliani was trying to get her to shut the fuck up.
He kept. Okay, she said. So a Republican representative asked her, "Why do the numbers match up? If there was an inconsistency, if there was something wrong, why do numbers match up?" And she goes, "I don't know. What did you guys do that was crazy once you took him backstage?" She said that. She said, "What crazy thing did you do to the ballots back behind closed doors?"
Yeah, the other thing she tried to point out was there was 120,000, 120% of people voted out of 100% of people that could have voted. And when it was checked online, only 39 to 42% actually did vote.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. I mean, really?
If you heard her talking there, she already went in front of a high court and gave her testimony, and they threw it out. So that was the second time she had given testimony, and she's trying to use the testimony that she had in court to say that she couldn't lie here because then she would go to jail, when it already was thrown out that she was lying, you know, that she wasn't telling the truth.
And to bring this back around to some things we kind of talk about mostly, Witsit Gets It. He was actually quoting it on Gem Panda's server, saying, "Look, this woman has said that she saw this voter rigging going on, and she's signed an affidavit for it." Yeah, one that got thrown out, one that's been defamatized, and she's a laughingstock. Poor girl. I feel sorry for her.
Me too, because she thought she was going to get some kind of like fame or notoriety from this, is what I feel. And unfortunately, for the next couple years, she's going to be a laughing stock. She even said in that fake courtroom bullcrap, "I can't even get a job anymore because I keep saying all this stupid crap." She's admitting that, like, she's so dumb she can't. That people are using this against her which I don't believe that she's actually can't get a job, because, you know, she's a rich white woman. Of course she can get a job somewhere, but, you know, she's using that against it, you know, saying, "Oh,
I mean, listen, if she's spewing that crap, what else kind of crap is she also spewing? And even if you're a white woman, at some point, if you're pretty open up about spewing crap, employers might be, you know what? We're not gonna hire you. I'm sorry.
Well, and that is the one great thing about modern times is we have technology to be able to share information between enough of us to where if somebody is being like that, we can make it so she can't get a job. It's like let's share with everybody. Or as an employer, you can now look up on people's Facebook and see that they're talking about QAnon, and you're like, well, not hiring that person. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I as an employer, I don't care what you do in your free time, and I mean, it's just a general interest as in what do you do in your free time? Oh, interesting. Okay, what's your expertise? That's my second.
To a degree. If I kind of look into you and I see that you're completely batshit crazy, then I don't really care if your qualities are top notch. I don't want someone who is completely crazy working for me.
I mean, again, that's what I see as somebody who has been denied some jobs, but also have some standard on how an employer should treat myself and how he should see me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, okay, to a degree where I say, okay, I don't care what you do in your free time, that's on you. But if it starts reflecting on my company, if it would be my company, then it would be reflecting on me, and therefore then I would get bad reputation.
That's the one.
I would just then gladly say, if you do some shit like that, please properly use the Thor browser and make yourself anonymous. And I don't care then. If you spout that you bring out your shit. But I don't care. If you do your job, fine.
A way better example of it is the prime minister of whatever place that got caught shimming down a drain pipe, leaving a
Hungarian politician.
Yeah, so he's sputtering out rhetoric that is anti that stuff, and now we caught him doing it. So that is the major positive of this, is now there's everybody has a cell phone. Now there's a way to intermingle between each other without major news sources. So we can out people a lot easier if they're sputtering out let's say gay rhetoric, and then they are found in a gay orgy. Well, there you go. Now we can out them, or now we can use that against them.
I actually have a pretty good hook into this, by the way. I at work, I saw an anti-masker being fired.
Ooh,
nice.
And basically melt away in a puddle of anger. It was glorious to behold.
Yeah, and that's another example for sure.
We have like a sort of an employee. He's working on behalf of one of our suppliers for us. He's doing all kind of handiwork for us. And he was barging in with two of the building managers in his stall. And one of them was screaming, "Who is that? I want to know who that is. He needs to leave or I'll call the police."
Nice.
And I don't know what's going on yet. So I'm like, what the fuck? And the other guy is other building manager is standing behind him. And he already has the phone in his hand. And the guy is red hot of anger. And I tell you, getting that guy angry, I don't know what the fuck you have to do. So this is all happening in this tiny office space where I work, where people are screaming to each other. It's my good right not to wear a mask, and it's like, no, it's our building. Man. We might be a public building, but it's still our building policy, and it got even worse because eventually we managed to talk him out leaving the building and leaving the campus, and then the guy came back and kind of could talk to me, and he told me that at the reception desk they called the building managers because there was a strange dude walking around telling people to take their mask off because it's the right to not to wear a mask, and that was this guy. So not only was he refusing to wear a mask in the hallways, he was also telling other people to take their mask off.
And that's one of the major problems with these people is they won't just not wear a mask themselves. They're going to run around trying to get everybody else to not take it off or to feel dumb for wearing one. And it's like, no, we're trying to control a pandemic. If there's nothing going on, take off your mask. Don't wear a mask. But a pandemic is happening. Come on, dude. Like, seriously, you don't understand how viruses work.
And we are, I have to be honest, we might be a little bit more lenient than we should be because officially I can only take it off when I'm sitting on my chair, but we have this little private office with 2 or 3 people, and you know when we're walking to our installation a shelf or something like that, we're not taking our mask on, putting our mask on and walk to the installation. We're not doing that, so we're actually being a little bit more lenient than we should be. But on the hallways. In the hallways where everyone is walking around, yeah, of course we wear a mask. Yeah. We're not stupid.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the whole thing here actually started in the mandatory mask. Actually, only started in September. Big surprise. But I don't blame anyone because of that. And it was like first was like, yeah, well, you need to wear a mask if you do stuff with people close together, etc. And then it was just the next step. We're like, nope. Everybody has to wear a mask if more than 2 people in a room. So done.
Does that mean you have to wear it in the bedroom?
At work, of course.
What about prostitutes? They work from their bedroom.
My work.
Well, did you hear what just happened with that whorehouse they tried to open up?
Go on.
Everybody got, one woman. Oh, sorry. It was in New Orleans, and they had an orgy party, and one woman had it, and she gave it to 51 other people.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. So, yeah. But they were wearing. Wait. Hold on. But they were wearing masks the first 2 days, but the third day they decided that they didn't need them. And that's when everybody got the freaking virus. Yeah.
If anybody wants to search that out, it was called Naughty in New Orleans.
Oh,
yeah, it was. Yeah. It's freaking hilarious.
Is that 51 in a day?
No, there was like 64 people there, and 51 of them got it. And it was only in 3 days. It was during a 3-day event.
Jesus.
Which makes it even worse. If you're gonna have an orgy, have it 1 day. Don't make it multiple days during a pandemic.
Well, you've got to make sure you get round everyone.
Well, but the thing is yeah, I guess. But if you would have made it 1 day, if you would have just made it 1 day, it would have been so much better for everybody else, you know. And the promoters who put it on, they said they're sorry they put it on. They would have never done it. It's like, dude, on during a pandemic. What do you think was going to happen?
It's not that they put it on; it's they took it off. Boom, boom.
Hold on, there is one thing you guys aren't thinking about.
Oh God,
51 got it. I thought it was meant to be a couple's party.
Yeah, well, that's the joke. Is there's actually a couple where the woman got it and her husband did not. So somebody had more fun than he did.
Yeah.
Love it.
But yeah, needless to say, because that's usually with people like that. So we weren't very surprised that guy turned out to be an anti-masker and stuff like that. So one of my colleagues was actually at the other campus at that time, and I called him to tell him what happened. And on his way to our campus, he bought snacks, and we celebrated his departure the rest of the day. We didn't do much work the rest of the day because we were like, yay, he's gone.
Oh yeah, this pandemic really brings out the best and the worst of people. You said.
Dear me, we're all mental. Oh, Jack.
These
cards are terrible. Well, we are all going to die one day.
Yeah.
I heard a
God.
terrible one the other night. Yeah. So when you die, it's best to die in your sleep because that's when the angels come and they take you and lift you up and carry you to heaven. But have you ever had those? Every so often, the angels sort of drop you. And that's those nights where you wake up from a dream and you're just like, oh shit, I've fallen. Yeah, that was the angels carrying you in heaven, and then you fucking dropped you. I thought, fuck this fat bastard.
Well, I can imagine that because I have those dreams. And if they think that I am fat, I can only imagine what I think of other people.
I can only imagine of the Dutch. I mean, here it's actually surprisingly quiet, or at least I don't pay any attention to it because I'm great at that. Because I'm focusing on my studies, I focus on my degree, I focus on work, and basically I just focus on the good stuff and keep the bad stuff out. Otherwise, I go into a big downstairs, Yeah.
Well, yeah, me too. But because I'm kind of in this environment, I know the extent of the crazy people. So I never imagined to see one in the flesh.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I would actually also want to meet one of those, but
yeah, it's like catching a rare Pokemon, really. I was actually kind of excited that I've been through that whole ordeal. I was actually like, okay, cool. I actually saw one in real life instead of always on the screen. So that was actually like, yeah, cool. Now I want to meet a flat earther in real life,
I mean, I have also met one, but it was like, you're a flat earther. Okay, fine. But I mean, we're still, as in on friends term, we're not actually fighting. It's like, okay, fine. So, and he said, yeah, well, if you want to talk about it, like, fine, that's good. But we don't need to be blood-sworn enemies. I don't care. I mean, in the end, if we can drink a beer together and laugh about it, fine. Do you do?
I just gotta meet them all.
Yeah.
I've met Spurs in real life.
What?
I've met Spurs in real life.
Oh, you poor bastards.
I know.
Now I know
in Cardiff while drinking.
No, I completely understand why you are so twisted.
Oh, who else did we meet there? We met Flat Earth British. And oh god, what's his name? The one who started it all lives with his mum. Fuck's sake.
Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant. Next Sergeant too.
Okay. Oh,
he seems normal.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I get from what I do see of him. He seems relatively normal. Until he
yeah, I mean, he actually knows how to talk normally and how to behave normally, and that's all about the good features about him.
Do you know what he was before he was a Flat Earther?
Oh, Mike. Who's that?
Mark Sargent.
Me?
No, the microphone badness then.
Oh, that's you, Slim. That was from you, Slim.
Yeah, I'm actually Wasn't he like sort of a salesman or something like that?
Yeah, he was a game developer.
Nice.
Which kind of makes you wonder if he does actually believe in it all, or if he's just like being a salesman.
I mean, maybe we see it, and if he actually turns around and says to everybody, "Ha, gotcha," and everybody will go. I would praise him. I would praise him. I would actually.
It would be so funny.
Oh god. Or no. Eric Dubay means that it's no. He is also a pro, but he's living on it. He wouldn't pull off a scam like this.
Right, I think Slim was trying to get back in there. Your mic all right now, Slim?
Is it good now?
You sound a bit distant, but it's not making horrible noises anymore.
But what I was getting at is he was a gamer, and he got his hands can't work anymore, and so he had to find a grift that he could do instead of playing games.
Makes sense. Eddie Mark. But yeah, that was a weird day that was down in Cardiff. And it was myself and AB Science, and it was the flat Earth globe lighter or whatever they called it.
The globe lighter.
That's the one.
I actually was planning on meeting up with some of them, but it was like in Bern and on schedule and Wednesday. It was just a hot mess, so nope, I didn't.
It was fun. It was fun, but they are all nuts.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I couldn't imagine meeting them in real life. I've met a couple flat earthers doing conventions where they come up to me and I had the flat earth stickers. Bet you're a flat earther. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, I am one." And I'm like, "Tell me, come on." And they talk to me for like 20 minutes and I'm like, "Please go away," because I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, it's just the same stuff over and over again though, isn't it? It's just,
Yeah. The next time I have that happen, though, I'm going to have my camera and I'm going to interview them. I'm going to start interviewing them from now on. But I've met like a handful. It's been interesting.
I would love to go to another a flat Earth convention thing, because that would be funny. After all this lockdown, we're definitely going to organise a globe Earther convention though at the pub.
Yeah, I mean. Heist.
Yeah, it was actually kind of sad that I wasn't like really where I am right now when Flat Earth Amsterdam was going on, because yeah, you know that I would have gone to Flat Earth Amsterdam.
I bet you would have, to be fair. There's been a few bits I'd love to go and see, but it's like with everything going on, it's like, no, I'm not taking the risk of driving down.
No, not right now. No, absolutely not.
The one event I do want to go to is every year in Britain there is a crop circle symposium where all the higher ups of the crop circle community get together and exchange notes and give basically have a conference. I'd love to go to that.
That does sound amusing.
Well, yeah, but you know they seem like on a maybe also crazy, but in a different way.
Still amusing though.
Yeah.
I think it's all the same, isn't it? It's just another delusion.
Well, at least their delusion has a physical delusion, because there are people that physically make the crop circles. Whether the fact
that's true.
We made like 90% of the crop circles in England over the last 10 years, and they go, "No, you didn't. The aliens did. Look, here's footage of making." No. At least at the end of the day, they believe the world is a globe and aliens are a thing. So that's cool.
Oh, yeah, and you know, I think they like I said, you said they don't really deny reality. That's what I was going at. They don't really deny reality, and when you do point out that someone excellent, like undeniable proof that a man made that crop circle, I bet there is a good bunch of them that would be like, you know, fair enough. Then this crop circle was made by man, but
and at least it's a good belief to have. It's not like overly damaging because it promotes science that people want to understand. Why are the aliens coming? So we need to understand more science. And we need to be able to communicate with them better. So we better do more science so we can build ships and go and see them as well and draw weird shit on their gardens and abduct their clouds. Their clouds? Their cows. But yeah. Whereas flat Earth is, no, science is wrong. It's fucking not. You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
You're sat on your thumb.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
Well, my favorite thing that I know recently with flat Earth is they talk about using their senses. Half of them can't use their senses. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's practically blind. He's multiple times he's blind, but he knows the Earth isn't a globe because he can tell, because he can see. Wait, you're blind, but you're saying never mind.
I mean, being blind doesn't equal to being not able to see. So he might be like, yeah, I can see. It's like, yeah, you saw footage. Yes, okay. Which footage? Let's tear into it. I mean, mage, go mage. Woo!
Yeah, well, that's what I was getting at. With this gentleman, he said that he can tell that humans are robots because their eyes are screwed up. But he's blind, so he can't see that. But he knows that you can tell because you can see. It's like, wait, what kind of bass backwards crap is that?
Oh,
that
maybe.
I mean, what was it? Kyle from the Flat Earth Institute of Science, wasn't he? Who tackled, actually properly tackled the mage video. Wrong one, but still the correct camera. That he made the argument, yeah, well, it's mage, so he made something mage like, yeah, well, A, it's all in capital letters, it's aberration. So B, with your logic, means because my actual name contains the German word for stupid, meaning that I'm stupid.
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but Tony Regime also just pointed out in the chat, no crop circle people don't do science. They wave around dowsing rods and crystals. He does points.
So,
yeah, that's true.
Very true.
So if the measurements match up, but your name matches an algorithm or a something else within a ideology somewhere, then it doesn't. Then it's not true. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's.
But if your name has certain letters in it, then it's not for some reason. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. God is true, and we're just gonna never mind.
Yeah.
Well, technically,
you got it.
I'm the only man here because my name's got man in it. No one else has got letters for that. I don't know what the rest of you, but I mean, cheese is obviously a bit of Gorgonzola or something, but.
And then I'm a real cyborg because my name says cyborg. So, right, I'm half man, half machine just because my name says it, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you change one letter of my real name, you get the Dutch word for not. So,
what kind of not? Like in a rope or like no?
No, yeah, like no.
Okay. Because that's a whole different thing as well. You know what I'm saying? Just one letter changes it to not in a rope or not in.
Is that for your first name, your middle name, or your surname?
My first name. I don't have a,
I'm actually looking now the word up. I'm looking the word for no up. It's just like.
It's the word for not. N-O-T.
Yeah, so that means you're not your family. You're not that person anymore.
Yeah.
You don't exist. You're not real.
And if you change it to a U instead of an O, then you're a nut. So I mean,
Yeah, but that doesn't work in Dutch though. That's so yeah.
He's on about for Dutch, not for English.
Okay. Niet.
Yeah, neat. Yeah.
Niet.
it, yeah.
Niet.
There we go.
Niet tovarищ. Oh god.
Let's go for.
It's the same word is also the Dutch word for a staple, one single staple.
Yeah, I mean, we usually as in niete can mean two things, which is either a metal rod to connect two other things, or actually somebody who is just plainly unable to do anything. Eine Niete.
What's really cool is there's people in the English language that claim that certain English words that were written in the Bible are going to cause certain magic things to happen. How many times has that been translated there, honey?
Yeah, honey.
Milk and honey.
Milk and honey, but I prefer beer.
Well,
You can make alcohol from honey, so.
you could.
True.
Indeed.
But you get what I'm getting at is they think there's these sacred words and sacred numbers in English language, and it goes, no, it was written in 3, 4, 5, 6 other languages before.
Because America is God's country, English is God's language.
Whoa. Don't blame our English language on those fucking Americans. They can't even speak it.
Remember,
It's American. Please correct that, Ardwin. That is just plainly languages.
remember, Jesus was American. Yeehaw!
Yes.
He's white.
And Texan.
Yeah.
Texan.
It's so hilarious when you hear somebody actually say that in front of your face. You're trying to have a religious conversation, and they go, you know that the Bible was written in English, and you're like, oh gosh. Oh,
I mean, have you read the Torah? Oh wait, you can't speak. What was it? Arab. It's damn it, languages. You know, the language which was the Torah written in.
They would bet their magic underwear that it's actually written in English.
Imagine it was. Imagine someone dug up a 3,000-year-old copy of the Old Testament written in English. That'd be so amusing.
that would be hilarious.
Confused the shit out of everyone.
That would make me believe in God if they could prove that it was that old and it was actually
Even better in modern English.
Yeah, in modern English. That's how I'm going to do it, is invent a time machine and fuck with all these people.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh god, that could be me.
Oh,
And on the 8th day, God did head off to McDonald's, and he saw the Big Mac, and it was good.
On the 8th day, God headed to my pub. Colin, what are you saying then?
yeah, I watched a video or part of it the other day. Obviously, it was looking into see if we could use it, and it was Witsit getting something bullshit again. And he was going on about the Star of David and how the Hebrew language is actually written around the Star of David because every single letter we worked into it. Apparently that's true, but he was then trying to point out how that was actually satanic.
Oh,
for God's sake.
fuck.
Yep.
Wait for it. Ow.
Yep. Sorry. Facepalm warning.
Not about the face desk. And I think I feel a bit woozy.
But of course we can all remember the world famous story of that time that Jesus was holding a barbecue to trigger the lips.
That on Godless Scummers channel, somebody mentioned that Revelations wasn't added to the Bible until the 6th century or something. So it wasn't an original part of it. They added it in to make
None of the Bible's original.
It's
ripped off other than the stories.
Well, of course not. But it makes sense that Revelation was written later than the first two versions of it. You know, the old and the new, because it doesn't
hate you.
match at all. And there's a lot of symbology and a lot of weird numerology and stuff shoved into like a couple chapters. So it seems like that makes sense that it was added in later.
I'm not gonna play anymore.
Why not?
And the other thing,
My chips are too perfect.
Oh God.
Well, I have
Hey,
just...
no. The opposite.
Oh, very
ruined
good
it.
numbers.
Ruined it.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah. You fail.
And then Jesus said to Peter, "Maga, bitch."
Well, getting back to Mage, there's been a few debunks now. Obviously, Flatsoid has failed 3 times to actually even pick a decent video, utilize decent graphics of it, and all that lot. Brian Logic's actually tried as well, and his has got a lot about temperature in it, which that was addressed in the video, but hey, it could have been a cheap sensor. So what? The images that's important. And Spurs had a go.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my God. If you have any...
Oh, send me the link.
If you want a good laugh, check out Under No Pressure and his last one, Debunking Mage. He even tries to rap, and it's pathetic. I'll try and find the link for it.
I'll find his channel now. Under No Pressure, there he is. 653 subscribers and 45 videos. I take it he's been deleting videos then.
Yes, he did. A lot of
13
them. For a reason me and Arduin know about. It's kind of hilarious. Yeah, we can't tell you. We can't tell you, honestly.
Right, I'll put that on my download list now.
No, we can't. That one will come out eventually, but yeah, we can't say anything about that.
Yeah. Did anyone see Spurs on McToon the other night? Well, 4 nights ago now.
Oh yeah. Again, not bringing any evidence. Always dodging the question.
Yeah,
and you can play dodgeball really well.
Oh, he can. And you ask him anything, like even McToon saying, "Oh, are you Scottish?" Because obviously, it's not about me. Okay, whatever. It's a simple fucking question. Or
Well, it was because he was calling him McToon.
Yeah. Oh, I always call him McToon. I just do it to wind him up.
I know.
It's got to be done, hasn't it? But yeah, it just absolutely nothing. Within the first 15 minutes, he'd asked all the questions like, so you haven't got a model, you haven't got a map, you haven't got any idea for any of these other bits. It's like, no. Oh, okay.
That's what
And then
It's purely made up. It's all in his head.
yeah, and just his pure denial of science. It was like,
it's a what if.
Yeah.
So crazy how can you build your life off of a what if? I mean, like I've said before, if the world wasn't based around the science that we all thought, when I swallowed a sword, I'd die. If I tried to lift kegs from my ears, they'd rip out. I mean, if science didn't match up to the equations that we can predict in the globe model, I would be dead right now.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I've been waiting for a flush all night. And the number of hands I've had that should have been flushes is ridiculous.
And I know my
But they weren't.
to like a nuclear engineer who makes sure that a nuclear thing doesn't go off and doesn't explode, or I mean, there's so many examples every single day of somebody doing something that causes the Earth to not have a explosion or a catastrophe. That does that not prove the globe?
But the question is, of course, do those nuclear engineers wear a duck suit while they're doing their job?
Well, they have to, duh, because that's science. Because Nathan proved that, right?
Oh god. Dear me. Now, that will never get.
Yeah, oh dear.
I need to watch the second part. I haven't watched it yet. I bet the third part's almost out, isn't it?
Is the second part out? I haven't seen the second
The
yet.
second part's out, yeah. I saw an advert for that. Someone posted in somebody's Discord the other day. I was like, I will watch that. Forgot.
Yeah, I started making a video about the first, and I'm waiting for the rest so that I can make a crazy shite, or I'm going to make a video from the videos of that, and then using Nathan's videos as well, because I downloaded all of those.
Has he deleted them all yet?
I think he's deleted one or two, but I think he thinks that, like, his crusade proves it by him. I don't know. There's this weird thing with evangelicals where the harder that you try to disprove them, the more they think they're being proved by God, or that God's testing them. And so it's an anti thing. And so I think he's on that kick where, oh, God's testing me, so I have to prove that these people are trying to prove me wrong, even though I have the Holy Spirit in me. You know? It's a really weird thing.
Kinky.
I've been seeing that lately, where people are there's the 12 tribes, and it's this troop of 21 people in Utah, I think is where they are right now, and they're the one they think that is Jesus reborn. He is in prison right now for the rest of his life for molesting children, or
God's sake.
but they still believe God reincarnated, and they're living like it is the 1800s, and thinking they have to have their hair long and it has to be split a certain way and done this and da-da-da-da-da, so that Jesus can come back and destroy us all non-believers, so that these 21 people can live in heaven forever. What the?
Whack, whack, oops.
Yeah, good times.
Yay! Religionist modernism.
Oh. Hang on, Cheesemondo. It's all in.
There weren't many chips left.
Well, hopefully, if you don't win, there'll be a birthday cake in the top corner somewhere for you. What's Adwin going to do? Hopefully she's going to call. Or he's going to go all in.
Yeah, well, nobody here can follow him if he goes all in.
Well, you lot can all go all in. He won't get much. Oh, what the hell? One more chip. Oh, there's the flush. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
There'll be a birthday cake up in the right-hand corner, Cheese. Just click on it.
Yeah, it'll either be a birthday cake or a cheesecake.
There's not any kind of cake.
I know. Not by the beat.
Cake is a lie.
It's not a lie. You're a lie.
What?
I should really have dressed up Cheese as the state of Wisconsin when he was in for Halloween.
There we go. Look, he's got some chips.
Oh.
So did anybody see President Trump's head advisor doing all the weird ranting and raving and talking in tongues and talking about how people are coming from Africa and South America for no reason?
And strike and strike and strike and strike and strike.
I made a remix song of it, but there's lots.
Yeah, it's really good actually. It's like, wow.
Thank you.
Did you see Giuliani? Giuliani's hair paint just melt?
Yeah, I know he's melting on stage. His hair dye and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy.
That was beautiful.
I've been avoiding most Trump-related news at the moment because it's just boring. It's like, it's the same shit over and over. He's acting like a baby.
I know, but I know, usually it's boring, but yet when Giuliani is melting on stage, like that's just kind of beautiful.
I'll probably catch up this next week while I'm sat in the pub doing naffle because it'll be a quiet week.
And that wasn't even the insane part of the whole press conference, because Sidney Powell came after that, and she was holding a rant about Hugo Chavez being involved in the election, stuff like that. Hugo Chavez has been dead for years, but somehow he's been involved with the whole election fraud.
And and somehow we're shipping our ballots to Germany to have them counted. What the? Why would you do that?
What? I mean,
there's actually conspiracy here saying that they're taking ballots and sending them to Germany to have them counted. What the?
I mean, honestly, if they say, yeah, well, we need to do that because of X reason, and they're like, yeah,
maybe more. To be honest, if any country in the world I would trust with the counting of my elections, then it would probably be Germany.
But the problem is how long does it take to ship them there, to get them counted, and then have.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's a major flaw in their whole idea.
8 hours. Really fast way.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the electronic votes, because they also claimed that they already invaded and took servers and stuff like that.
So the Republicans are so stupid. They didn't say electronic votes to be counted across seas. They said they were actually having ballots shipped across seas to be counted.
But they don't have to say that because everyone who is in understands what they mean.
No, I know, it's so hilarious, but they're so dumb that they make it even more complicated to get themselves caught up in what they're talking about because they're so idiotic. Just like the drunk lady, man. She was just sputtering out nothing. And what she was saying was making it look so bad on them. Like, she said, these ballots, the numbers are right. Well, what crazy thing did you do to get them to be off? Well, we don't have proof they're off. What the?
I'll have that one.
And that is why I do drugs, you know.
Beer.
Beer and drugs. I mean, drugs are beer. Don't take other drugs. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Definitely don't do drugs.
Yeah. And remember, don't be a quitter. Rehab's for bitches.
So marijuana may become decriminalized in America soon.
Ah, cool.
I highly doubt it.
They had a meeting on it.
It's got to get
the other day, and I didn't see how it ended up.
I think it's going to get killed in the Senate.
Yeah, past the House, but it won't get through the Senate, will it?
Well, it all depends how much money they think that they can all make if they biodivest their interest into marijuana farms and the tax and Rizla, like paper manufacturers, so you've got something to smoke it in, or pop actual bong manufacturers. So as long as the people in these houses can see how much money they can make from it, of course they'll pass it.
Yeah. It'll take maybe a couple more years, but we're getting closer. Is what I was getting at. It's not.
Yeah, we're kind of getting close to fully legalizing it here.
Guys.
Yeah.
Heist. And also 77346. Woo! Actually, the 6 is just add-on.
So we decriminalized mushrooms in downtown Denver. Washington did as well, and I think Washington may have decriminalized all drugs.
Oregon too, right?
Yeah, and then Oregon decriminalized stuff, and so we're slowly getting there. What we're gonna need to show is that we can make a bunch of money for the government through it, and then they're gonna be on board. because it's not going to change society at all because we're all doing drugs anyways, right? I mean, so it's just now it's more legal.
No, it's decriminalizing definitely of all drugs definitely going to change society because there's probably going to be a lot less ODs because decriminalizing means that you can have some sort of control over it, and that would mean safer drugs.
You feel like you're having problems with it.
Oh yeah, you can go to a hospital. You can get help when you feel like you're getting having problems. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We have free hospital.
Yeah, but who wants to live in the UK now?
Why not? We have free hospitals.
Yeah, and what else?
Well, we don't have to put up with those pesky Europeans anymore.
Well, we don't have to pop with. We don't do it anymore. Ha! No, actually, we need a trade contract with you. So,
Yep. You notice the way you need a trade contract with us? Kind of interesting.
I mean,
we don't really need UK, man.
I mean, I think actually, I don't think we have already something in place, but
stuck on.
we
fish,
just
of all things. Oh, Nicola Sturgeon just keep her legs shut, then no one would remember the fish.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck on fish mainly with the Dutch, probably because
Why did I do that?
But yeah, it's the only annoying part. The only annoying part is about the UK is that they're in the way towards Ireland, and Ireland is still kind of cool.
You can't tar all of the UK with the same brush.
yeah. Well, after all, when you said go from Wales over to England, that's just a completely other dome, right?
What's the difference between England? Well, what's the difference actually between England and Wales? I thought it was all England.
No, it's not.
God.
Now, Wales is that
Scotland,
little,
like Scotland.
Wales is the spot on the
Scotland's. I thought like Scotland, Wales, and stuff like that. That's all England.
No.
No. Just never, ever say that. You
Australia. New Zealand.
Don't do that, for God's sake.
The USA. Actually, I would have a great song for that, and it is called "Make America Great."
Again.
No, it's only called "Make America Great," and then it's that's the title. That's all. If anybody wants to listen to that song, that's just plainly awesome. I know the guy. He's from Florida.
And just turn it into "Make America Great Britain." There you go.
Yeah, the refrain is "Make America Great Britain again."
Oh, make America Great Britain again. Hoist that team back on the ship.
Can I? No, wait. I can't have the bank spanner, but I can send it to Colin. Where is it? Bandcamp. I even still got it in my.
Yeah, there we go.
That wasn't intended. That wasn't intended. But
Evil. Also, as you fold for this hand, if you press the city outy pouty touty button, because after this hand, looking at the time, we're gonna have some music. It's good.
after that, can we finally tell some bad jokes?
There we go.
Mr.
I have
Barman?
got so many bad jokes. Most were about Flint's mum, but other than that, yeah.
Most of my jokes are about your face anyway, so.
Yeah, well, Got
My
that
face
can't
can't be
count
that
it.
hard when your mum loves sitting on it.
Well, yeah, that doesn't make your face not bad. I mean, maybe I hate my mom.
It makes it wet. Anyway, we've got to do the break before we can do these bad, silly, stupid jokes. And this hand's getting very big. Fuck my life. Oh, there's the straight. Nice. Split part.
Oh, nice.
Love it. Love it. Right. So, music tonight is off a lovely young lady that I picked and then Colon put it in the folder and then he picked, whose name I can't remember. Colon.
Yeah, it's Rebecca. Rebecca Swallows. Yeah, let's just leave it there. No, nobody chuckle. That's enough. It's a lovely name for a lovely lady. So, yeah, we're going to the halftime music, guys.
I look at you, I get this feeling I never felt before. It's taunting me, making me go crazy. With something I never felt before. It's like butterflies in my heart. 'Cause every time I think of you, I get this feeling inside. Oh, it aches to see you with someone new. Someone new. Yeah, I know that it's selfish to feel this way, but I want yours and massive, yeah. Something I never felt before, and it's like butterflies in my heart. Oh, there's something I never felt before, and it's like butterflies in my heart. Yeah, 'cause every time that I look at you, I can't control this feeling in my heart. Yeah. Every time I think of you, I can't control my inside. Yeah. Oh, there's something I never felt before, and it's like butterflies in my heart. Oh, there's something I never felt before, and it's like butterflies in my heart. Yeah. You're something I never felt before, and it's like butterflies in my heart. Oh, there's something I never felt before. It's like butterflies in my heart. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. You know, if you enjoyed it, please smash the like button and subscribe. Basically, if you don't already know, this song is about someone that I like, and I'm not gonna say who because they're probably watching this video. So, hey, the song's about you. So yeah, that's what the song's about. It's pretty obvious. I like someone, and I wrote a song about what it feels like to like them. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye. Started off as
was just friends. Didn't think it would end up this way. No, I ask myself every day, how did I get this lucky? Into your eyes, I can't help but smile. Haven't felt like this in a while. You're my everything more. So we drive on to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. We drive on to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. Now we're more than just friends. Fall more in love every day. And I still ask myself how I got this lucky. So look into your eyes, I can't help but smile. Haven't felt like this in a while. You're my everything more. So we drive on to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. We drive out to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. So look into your eyes, I can't help but smile. Haven't felt like this in a while. You're my everything more. So we drive out to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. We drive out to the sunset, and I look into your eyes. Yeah, we smile for a second and it feels alright, 'cause with you is perfect, it all feels perfect. It's that time of year again. Everybody's filled with cheer. and the nights they start to get darker. But the streets they're filled with light. I know this year's been harder. I know we need this now. So what do you say? Let's go. Yeah, we're singing for Christmas Day. Yeah. Let's sing for Christmas Day. It's time for all the songs to come on the radio. Everyone's singing, oh please, let it snow. And we get ready to cuddle up on the couch. Watch those Christmas movies with some sweets in our mouth. I know that this year's been hard. I know we need something right now. So what do you say? La da 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 da. La da da da. Sing for Christmas Day. La da 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 da. La da da da. Sing for Christmas Day. Oh.
Oh, I just missed on that one. Hey, there was music. Colon has just posted the link for Rebecca Swallows. I can't believe we picked an artist with the name Rebecca Swallows after the jokes we've been doing already tonight. Jesus Christ.
Good music. I actually like
that
pick.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. It's just one that I found on the normal, go to YouTube, search for original songs and go organized by date. And then YouTube decides halfway through it's going to throw in ones from months before saying, hey, you might like these as well. They've got millions of views. No, I don't want ones with millions of views. I want to find artists with less than 1,000 subscribers who are good to have a shout out. So if you liked her, go and leave her a like, a comment, even if it's just Merry Christmas, the Shills sent me. She'll have no idea who that is, but it'll be fun for us.
Hey.
So we are back with the second half of poker, which means bad jokes. But I've got a maths thing that everyone needs to know to start with. So I'll just get my hand going first. I'll leave that like that. Right. So, as everyone knows, a human cell has about 75 megabytes of data information. A sperm cell has half of that at 37.5. A millimeter of sperm has about 100 million sperm cells on average. And an ejaculation lasts about 5 seconds and has 2.24 millimeters of semen. That means a man is able to produce 16,875 terabytes a second. That means an ovule is able to receive a DDoS attack of 1.6 terabytes 16 terabytes per second, and only lets one package pass, making the best firewall in the world.
And that internet speed is still better than yours.
Hell yeah. Yeah, basically, I'd be better uploading my videos to YouTube by wanking them out and sending them in the post. It'd probably be quicker.
Carrier pigeon would be quicker than your internet.
Yep. Yeah. It's more annoying. Now lockdown's ended, my internet speed has dropped again. So I don't know whether because none of the businesses are using internet or anything about, and a lot of them are shut, that my internet speed just goes up or what. But I'm going to contact BT about it next week. Oh, Tony Regime, that's some bandwidth. Yep. And Facty like that one as well. That's on a really good day for me. Oh, so who else has got bad jokes? Come on, bring them forward.
Okay, Barman.
Oh, Adwin.
So Jessica and Erica were talking in heaven, right? And Jessica asked Erica, "So why? How did you die?" And Erica replies, "Well, I froze to death." And Erica replied, "That's terrible." Oh, Erica said it wasn't that bad. You know, it after a while you get a pleasant, peaceful feeling, and then you black out. But how did you die? Well, she said, I suspected that my husband was cheating on me. So one day I came home early to catch him, but he was watching TV. So I turned the entire house upside down looking for the other girl, but I couldn't find it. And at the end, I got a massive heart attack from exhaustion. And then Erica replied, "Well, too bad you didn't look into the freezer, or we both might still be alive."
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, that reminds me of wife and a husband sitting on the sofa. The wife turns to the husband and says, "Honey, what are you looking for?" The husband's like, "Well, I'm not looking for anything." "So what do you mean you're not looking for anything? You've been reading our marriage certificate for over an hour." Says, "Yeah, I was just looking for the expiry date." Do you know what's actually worse tonight? So far, these jokes are quite good. Come on, guys. Bring it down a level.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Slim.
What's a rock group that has 4 men that don't sing?
I don't know. What is a rock group that has 4 men who don't sing?
Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that's the normal level. Oh, colon.
Oh, good grief. Go on, Barman.
So my wife's been working as a magician's assistant for a few years now, and she's picked up a few tricks. I came home work early the other day to find her dressed in a magician's assistant's little sexy outfit. She said, "Abracadabra, my mate Dave came out the wardrobe, stark bollock naked." Poor Dave. He must have wondered what the fuck was going on. And for anyone who liked the last 3, actually, they're from Miss LoveTube on Twitter. They're fucking hilarious. She's got loads of jokes on there. M LoveTube is the at on that, so go and check them out.
Oh, colon.
Oh, heist.
Heist.
Sorry, Slim, I interrupted you there.
When I was a kid, my mother told me I could be anyone I wanted to be. Turns out identity theft is a crime.
That's good. That's good. Oh, come on. Who else has got bad jokes? Where's Cheese? Cheese, where are your bad jokes?
I don't really know many bad jokes. Mostly Christmas crackers. Mostly Christmas cracker jokes.
Christmas cracker jokes are good.
What did the policeman say to his belly button?
I don't know. What did the policeman say to his belly button?
You're under a vest.
Oh, for God's sake. I should have seen that one coming. Love it, though. Love it. See, we like jokes like that.
Okay, so 3 men go to heaven. And God says, okay, you can all do one sin before you have to bathe in the holy water. And then you're free of sin. So the first one, he blows off a bridge. And, he bathes in the holy water, is relieved of his sin, and he goes to heaven. And the second one, man, he kidnaps a dog, and he bathes in the holy water. And, released of his sin, and he goes to heaven. And the first man, he starts laughing and he doesn't stop. And God asks, "What's so funny?" And the man says, "I peed in the holy water."
Oh, I love it. That's good. That's good.
Damn it! That was a good joke.
It was a good joke.
Damn it.
We're doing well for good jokes tonight. Oh, damn it. I died on the heist. Fucking venomous
Barman.
frog. Oh, colon.
What did the zebra say when he first saw a piano?
I don't know. What did the zebra say when he first saw a piano?
Daddy!
Oh, love it. Love it. Who should we pick on? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, Flint.
Oh, Barman.
What do you and a black rhinoceros have in common?
But no charm.
No, a black rhinoceros lives the majority of its life alone and mates only every 2 to 3 years. Just like you fucking loser.
I mean, actually, I do less, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a random picking.
Yeah.
Hey girl, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I hope not. You're only halfway there.
Oh dear.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, come on.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
I don't know. Why did chicken coops only have 2 doors?
Because if they had 4, there'd be chicken sedans.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
Don't worry about getting older. You're still going to do dumb stuff, just slower.
That's about right, actually.
Yeah.
I'm doing this now. I'm 50.
Yay! You don't look it. Fucking look much older.
Hey, decrepit comes with time.
True. Well, if you want to feel worse, go. My dad's older than you and doesn't look as old as you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, no one's going to ever talk to me again after I do with all these bad jokes. Oh, God. Oh, Flint. Oh, not Flint. Oh, Slim. Christ.
A guy goes to the doctor because he can see into the future. The doctor asks him, how long has he been suffering from the condition? The guy tells him, since next Monday.
I like that. That's a good one. We're doing well on the good ones.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Armin.
If saints go to heaven and sinners go to hell, where do suicide bombers go?
I tried to think.
Everywhere.
Oh, good grief.
That's a typical joke for here. That's a good one. Tony Regime in the back says, Santa has a big sack. He comes only once a year. You like that?
Oh, cheese.
Oh, colon.
Why don't dinosaurs talk?
I have no idea.
Because they're all dead.
Oh, God. Oh, and for that, colon.
Oh, cheese.
A Vicks Vapor Rub truck overturned on the highway this morning. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours.
Oh, very good.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, go Flint.
There are only 2 more deliveries for my neighbor, and then I have all the presents for Christmas together.
Oh. Oh, evil bastard.
I mean, it's actually fun. We accept all of the packages from our neighbor because we have a good, nice roof in front of our house, so the stuff is protected. So yeah, it may happen that we get packets from our neighbor.
Who knows? Let's drop that in there.
So my sister was asking my mother, did my brother come from heaven? And my mother said yes. And my sister said, well, I don't blame the angels for chucking him out.
That's good. That is good. Oh.
Slim. Slim? Hello, Slim. No?
I think we broke him.
Barman.
No. No, okay. So, Slim, did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers?
No, I did not.
Do you know this? Yeah, they say he made a mint.
Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Oh, come on. I'm bringing it down. There we go.
You are.
It-
You are.
Where it needs to be.
True. Oh, colon.
Oh, barman.
Isn't it mental how women are always freezing in the house? The heating can be on full, dressing gowns, socks made out of fucking polar bears' foreskins. But as soon as they go on a night out, they're doing cartwheels in the snow with fuck all on, but a miniskirt that just covers their mackerel hammock, bare feet with their heels in their hands, and a top made of less material than a Proclaimers album. My wife
been
is
on a night
pissing
out in
herself at
Liverpool.
the background at that.
Yeah, you must have been on a night out in Liverpool.
I have actually, yeah, many years ago. Fucking hell. I think, Jesus, yeah. Those outfits were, I don't think they count as outfits, do they? Can you count dental floss as an outfit?
No, it's more of a belt.
Yeah, a belt disguised as a skirt.
Yeah.
Oh, barman.
Oh, Ardwin.
If all dogs
guys.
if all dogs go to heaven, do cats go to purgatory?
That was fucking shit. I love it, but yeah. All cats go to hell. Everyone knows all cats go to hell because all cats are fucking evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you say that, but there was this one cat that was scratching at the gate to heaven to get in, and see Peter opens the door and he looks down at the cat and smells. Do you want to go in or you want to go out?
Where was the other one, which was great? Just go on if you don't print anything. Yeah.
Barman?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, Gabrielle Brannan in the side chat, and a lady sued Fruit Loops because she found out that all of the colours were the same flavour.
I like that one. I do like that one.
It is quite true. It's just colourful, but the same shit.
Yeah. Don't think I've ever had Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
Never been,
we
but-
found a few of them.
Oh, we have definitely found a few Fruit Loops. Jesus wept.
Well, I actually did have Fruit Loops once. I used to do a set of videos called Ardwen Tries, where I tried all kinds of stuff, and yeah, I also tried some American candy.
Mm.
I mean, I used to have actually close by an import store where I was getting all my sugary needs stuff, but I need to stop drink all of that stuff. Yeah, because I got really fat. So it's better that he moved away and I only get that stuff occasionally and keep myself under control.
Fair enough. See, I can't control myself, hence why I am fat.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
colon.
I really have a problem with Russian dolls.
Oh, go on.
Yeah,
I
they're
know
just so
this
full of themselves.
Yes.
Oh.
So terrible.
If we're doing jokes that bad, then oh, cheese.
Oh, barman.
Why did the sperm cross the road?
I dread to think.
Because I put on the wrong socks this morning.
Oh, good grief.
Cheese laughing as if he's not like listened to one of these streams or been on a show before.
Oh,
that's so-
Barman. Oh, Barman.
Go on, Arduin.
I wish my ex-spouse could look down from me, to me from heaven and see me now, but no, they is still alive.
I like that one.
Oh, Colin.
Oh, Flint, go on.
Yeah. Darling, why did you build the kids' bed so high? Well, of course,
No,
if
no,
they fall
sweetie.
down, of course, if they fall down, then we hear that better.
Oh,
dear.
jeez.
Oh, Colin.
Why did the monkey fall out of the tree?
If it's Jump Monkey, he was pissed, but other than that, I don't know.
It was dead.
Probably
My
dead.
sort of joke. That's my
I'm
sort of
scraping,
joke.
I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, well, two things. Number one, oh, Flint,
Oh, Barman.
heist.
Heist.
He's like one of those fucking seagulls off Nemo, isn't he? The second one, an old woman walked into a dentist's office, took off all her clothes and spread her legs. The dentist looked at her perplexed and said, I think you're in the wrong room. She looked down at him and said, no, you put my husband's teeth in last week, she replied. Now you have to remove them. And we've had one in the chat from, where did I see it? Tony Regime. Why did the tiger get lost? Because jungle is massive. For God's sake.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Arwen?
Yes. What do angels fish for in heaven?
I don't know. What do they fish for?
Holy mackerels.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Slim.
What do sprinters eat before a race?
I don't know. What do sprinters eat before a race?
Nothing. They fast.
Oh, damn. Oh, Slim.
Oh, Barman.
What do you do when your cat's dead?
I know lots of things, but what's your answer?
Play with the neighbour's pussy instead.
Yeah,
Oh. So, what is the song they will sing on Christmas in the White House?
I don't know. What song will they sing on Christmas in the White House?
Little Trumple Boy.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Right. How am I going to win this hand? Let's find out. Come on, Flint. Yeah, survive the heist.
Damn.
Straight. Straight. I thought they'd be.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Colin.
What is an astronaut's favorite part of a computer?
I don't know.
The space bar.
Space!
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
How does a woman scare a gynecologist?
I don't know.
By becoming a ventriloquist. Oh. I'm sure a couple of these have been round, but it's been ages since we've had them, so.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, cheese.
If two vegans get into a fight, is that still considered a beef?
Oh, that's good. That's good. That just reminds me of what do you call the lesbian version of a cock block?
Sorry.
I don't know.
A beaver dam.
Oh, I love that one.
I'll put this in the
Oh,
meat.
Barman,
Oh, Slim.
what concert cost just 45 cents?
Oh, I know this, but go on.
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
That's wrong. That's so wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, beep on me. Oh God, check. I had a good one here. Let's pick on Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
So a family's driving behind a garbage truck when a dildo flies out and gets thumped against the windshield. Embarrassed and to spare her young son's innocence, the mother turns around and says, "Don't worry, dear, that was just an insect." "Wow," the boy replies. "I'm surprised he could get off the ground with a cock like that."
Oh, God. Oh, Barman.
Oh, come on.
Why can't dinosaurs play basketball?
I don't know. Why can't dinosaurs play basketball?
Because they're still dead.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's going to be a theme tonight on those, isn't there? Oh, dear
Oh,
me.
you know it, you know.
Yeah. Don't worry, the really bad ones will come out later. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
Barman.
Oh, go on.
What's the motto of an ice cream shop in paradise?
I don't know.
Have an ice day.
Oh, terrible. 274727 in the chat says, "Can I tell you a vegan joke? I promise it won't be cheesy." Even more fitting when we have Cheesemondo here. Speaking of which, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
So a man goes to a $10 sex worker and contracts crabs. When he goes back to complain, the sex worker laughs and says, "What do you expect for $10? Lobster?"
God.
Tony's regime says the dinosaur jokes are as bad as the elephant jokes. Nice hand, Slim.
Thank you.
I had to check it all the way through.
Yeah, well, for checking it's right, yeah, whatever.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, Colin.
What did the drummer call his two twin daughters?
I don't know.
And a 1 and a 2. God. Yeah, I'm dragging out a few oldies.
Those are Barman classics right now.
Yeah, they are. They are. Speaking of Barman Classic, Odwin.
Oh, Barman.
So a penguin takes his car to the shop and the mechanic says, "It'll take about an hour for me to check it over." While he waits, the penguin decides to go to the ice cream shop and orders a big sundae to pass the time. The penguin isn't the neatest eater, and he ends up covered in melted ice cream. When he returns to the shop, the mechanic takes one look at him and says, "Looks like you blew a seal." "No," the penguin insists, "it's just ice cream."
Yes. That was a Barman classic.
That was.
But
Terrible, but yeah. Odwin.
So Jesus and Buddha are sitting in heaven. And Buddha said, "I should have made one of those rules where people aren't allowed to pick me." And Jesus said, "Why?" Well, Buddha said, "They keep making me look fat." And Jesus said, "Oh, tell me about it. I've been a blonde white guy for 2,000 years." Coincidentally, actually, there is actually an anime about Jesus and Buddha that go back to Earth and they're roommates.
Yeah,
That actually sounds quite amusing.
Yeah.
It is a kind of a funny anime.
What have I been watching recently? Knights of Sidonia I've been watching recently. It's not bad. Not bad. But as any normal anime, there's just boobs in it galore.
Oh yeah.
Not as bad as High School Double D. That was just horrendous.
Yeah, but that is the point. But when it's not necessarily the point, it's still very much ingrained in anime culture.
Yeah. But to be fair, it's not over the top. Like you get some of them are just like, what the hell? They make funny jokes out of it.
Yeah, it's more they're kind of it's more of the flavor of humor. Yeah.
What flavor is humor?
Oh, so okay. It's
Speaking of
called
flavor,
Saint Young Man.
speaking of flavor, oh, cheese.
Oh, Slim.
A cheese factory exploded in France. Break-ins everywhere.
It's bad. That was bad.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, Slim.
Oh, Barman.
Did you hear about the bassist who locked his keys in the van?
I did not.
He had to break the window to let the drummer out. Thank you for that one, Tony Regime. And also one from 274727. I haven't spoken to my wife for 18 months. I don't like to interrupt her. You can tell Colin didn't laugh at that just in case his wife heard him.
I do have to be careful.
Oh, I love it when the audience gives us jokes as well. Because they pick some terrible ones. Oh, go on, Slim.
Barman.
Oh, I'll get Slim's first, then I'll get yours, Cheese.
What do you call a factory that sells passable products?
I don't know. What do you call a factory that sells passable products? Oh, God.
A satisfactory.
For God's sake.
I thought it was a gas factory, but you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, and then we're back to, yes, cheese.
Did I ever tell you I used to work in a shoe recycling shop?
No, you didn't.
It was soul destroying.
Oh, that is terrible.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, Colin.
Well, if that's true, then what's a ninja's favorite shoe?
I don't know.
Sneakers, obviously.
Oh, I thought it was the Shinobi. Let's see, who seems to be like a kind of an anime dweeb? Oh, Flint.
Oh, Arden.
I think my anime jigsaw puzzle was too simple. It only had one piece.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad. That's bad. As soon as you finished reading it, I thought, I know what's coming here.
Funny thing is, it might be only one piece, but it's still going.
Yeah. Oh, dear me. Oh, right. What have we got here? Oh, God. Oh, colon. What did the clitoris say to the vulva?
I have no idea. What did the clitoris say
It's
to
all
the
good in the
vulva?
hood.
Somebody kill me now.
Wow.
No. All right, then. What did the penis say to the vagina?
What?
I don't know. What did the penis say to the vagina?
Don't make me come in there.
Oh, Barman.
Wondering.
So my friend told me that I should stop fighting Texas and start watching anime. But I told my friends I can't because this isn't even my final form.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, jeez.
Give me once.
We broke cheese.
Oh, good grief.
Heist. Heist. Heist.
Okay, I think we got the heist. Right. Oh, jeez.
Oh, barman.
Why did the dick go crazy?
I have no idea.
Because someone was messing with his head.
God.
Oh, I seem to have an entire page full of these. It's quite good. Oh, Flint.
Oh, barman.
What's another name for a diaphragm?
I don't know even what a diaphragm is.
Okay, well, it's a trampoline for dicks, but the diaphragm would be for the lady to put inside to not get pregnant, like almost like a reverse condom thing.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a
close enough
condom.
explanation.
It's a
Yeah,
female condom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vagina condom.
Good. Okay. Fine.
terrible having to explain jokes though.
Oh, barman.
Oh, go on.
I bought a ceiling fan the other day. Absolute complete waste of money. He just stands there clapping his hands together, but yeah, a little bit of air movement goes on, but not a lot.
So since we already broke him anyway. Oh jeez.
Just give me 1 sec, just to. Okay. Oh, Ardwin.
I've been watching this anime about dentists. It's getting boring, and I'm a little bit tired of the filler episodes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Let's see if it goes one further. Oh, cheese.
Okay. Oh, colon.
Did you hear the rumor about the butter? No, that better not go on. No, don't go on. I'm not going to spread it any further.
Oh, good grief.
Oh. So I've got one for Ardwin. Oh, Ardwin.
Oh, barman.
How many Dragon Ball Z characters does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Only one, but it takes about 60 episodes.
That's the one.
Okay.
Check.
Oh, Adrian.
Oh, Flint.
What's white and flies off into space?
I don't know what is it.
A snowflake which doesn't know where's up and down.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
Good though, but terrible. So I have more for. Oh, Ardwin.
Oh, barman.
What's a Titan's favorite food?
Go ahead.
Raw men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next series of Attack on Titan. I need to watch that. I really do.
I still am not able to see. Not even season 1.
Why not?
Because they only have French, either the original Japanese and or with French subtitles.
Then pirate it.
I was going to say, sorry, I didn't know the internet wasn't a thing where you lived.
I mean, I have a huge respect on that stuff, so that's just my side of the whole thing.
Me too. I have Crunchyroll, and everything
doesn't work here.
Oh yeah, that's actually 100% honest to you. That is actually kind of why you should pirate.
I mean, I know for me it isn't a problem, but I just need to get around to do it. I mean, it's not like I have some certain movies on my disk drive which are otherwise not available to me, but I'm allowed to have them. As long as I don't share them.
You need to watch them.
I have to admit, you know, I was kind of confused and troubled when it changed the name for anime. But despite the name change to hentai, it still does a good job.
Not that much different. More like Pokemon, you know, filled with tentacles.
Yeah.
Poke.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, colon.
What did the baby computer call his father?
I don't know. What did the baby computer call his father?
Data.
Oh. Oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
What's better than pansies on a piano?
I don't know what is better than pansies on the piano.
Tulips on your organ.
That's a good one.
Oh, Flint.
Oh, Barman.
What did the penis say to the condom?
I don't know.
Cover me, I'm going in.
Oh, God.
Oh, colon.
Oh, Barman.
Why is winning the lottery like having sex with triplets?
Oh, why is winning the lottery like having sex with triplets?
With both, you can say you've had 6 identical balls.
Oh. Okay.
How you do that?
Oh, colon.
Oh, Arduin.
Since they're not here anyway, I think we can finally make jokes like this. What do you call an Australian with 100 girlfriends?
I don't know. What do you call an Australian with 100 girls?
A farmer.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. We got a couple in chat. One from Wad and Toad. 2 chemists walk into a bar. One orders an ethyl alcohol. The other orders a methyl alcohol and gives it to an anti-vaxxer who doesn't know the difference. 4727 also says, why was the blonde girl's belly button bruised? Because blonde men are dumb too. Thank you for that one, both of you. Right, we've got some more bad penis jokes because why the hell not?
So Barman, do you wanna hear a joke about the Australian construction industry?
Of course.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but they're still working on it.
Why did Popeye punch the Pope?
Oh, why did Popeye punch the Pope?
He heard he went to Mount Olive.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Hey, Barman.
Go on.
You know, I was sitting in traffic the other day. Ended up in A&E. You know, probably why I got run over, you know. I've been sitting actually on the road.
It's terrible. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Barman.
Quickly, it's your go. You got 5 seconds left. There we go. And secondly, my girlfriend told me she always smokes after sex. I told her maybe we should use more lube next time. If you like that one, you'll love this one. What's the speed limit in bed?
I have no idea.
It's 68, because once you hit 69, you have to turn back around. Go on, someone else go for a bit. I've got a terrible one to go in a bit.
Okay, Barman.
Go on.
How do boomers change the light bulb?
I don't know. How do boomers change the light bulb?
They don't. They just keep talking about how great the old one was.
That's good.
Okay, boomer.
That's your words, not mine, for my own safety.
Cool. So what did the woman say when her boyfriend cried after sex?
I don't know.
I had you pegged for somebody else. That's a rude joke. Oh, well, if no one's got any, we've got a few. Oh, go on.
Colon.
Oh, cheese.
Some people can't distinguish between etymology and entomology. They bug me in ways I can't even put into words.
Very good. Oh,
Fun
cheese.
fact. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, colon.
I heard you had a bit of a bladder infection. Apparently, urine in trouble.
Oh,
God.
So, fun fact. Australia's biggest export is boomerangs. It's also the biggest import.
Oh, Boomer, where are you now?
that's good. We've got a couple in chat from
Oh,
Wadden.
shit, I already pissed off Mipet.
Oh, why? What have you done? How can you piss off Mipet? Oh, God, yeah, she's in chat. Oh,
Australian jokes.
Mipet.
Oh, no.
right. We can do.
There goes my
But
week.
you haven't heard anything. Look into the light and just think happy thoughts.
No, just say you said it wrong. They weren't Australian jokes. They were New Zealander jokes. Be fine.
No. He did actually missay it. It wasn't Australian. It was Austrian.
Yeah,
There
Austrian.
Austrian jokes. Everybody can have a joke about the Austrians.
Yes.
I mean, after all, Mr. Schickelgruber is just a big joke. I mean, do you know how proud I was to hear that my grandfather was the one who killed Hitler? Just wondering how long it took until you clicked.
Oh, straight away. Don't worry.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
Right. We've got a couple of jokes in chat. I'll read. Wadden Toad. Chemist 1. Did you read about the paper about helium? The other chemist. I couldn't put it down. 274727. What do you call an erotic construction worker? A bricklayer. And I'll skip a couple of the others. There was somebody else there. And Wadden Toad again a bit further down. Did you hear oxygen went on a date with potassium? It went okay. Also, heist.
Heist.
Oh, barman.
Oh, colon.
What's the difference between a rabbit and a plum?
I don't know. What is the difference between a rabbit and a plum?
There is no difference in Jokley's bedroom. Even the rabbit's purple.
Oh.
Oh, good grief.
Oh. Fault. Oh, let's pick on cheese. Oh, cheese.
Oh, barman.
Convincing my lover to take Viagra was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Oh, God.
I also decided to stop masturbating. It wasn't that hard.
Just think Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin.
That's my sex life ruined forever. Oh, for God's sake, these cards are terrible. Oh, so my girlfriend asked me to yell out dirty things during sex. So I said, the laundry, the kitchen, the bathroom. They just
Oh, cheese.
Oh, colon.
What kind of dinosaur loves to sleep?
I don't know.
All of them. They're not exactly awake anymore, are they? They're all dead.
You know what? I'm just glad now that I didn't that while Mipet was listening, I didn't tell the joke about how you can tell how much a dragon weighs. They come with skills.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, Barman.
Oh no, she's gonna make my week a living hell.
Yeah, Barman, Woden Toad. I love every time Colon says, "Oh, Barman," it says, "Obama."
And she says, "Oh, bombing, booming." Oh God, you've got to love the subtitles on this. I did love the other night that even on the Shills show, the artificial robot voice that someone used on a fucking video, text to speech version, and the fucking subtitles still couldn't get it right. It's like, the fuck.
That's great.
So, Barman,
Yes.
you know, my co-host, right? He might not be the best boomer, but he's an okay boomer.
Oh, you deserve a slap for that one. That was terrible. Oh, Flint.
Oh, Barman.
I've decided I'm never going bungee jumping. I was born because of a broken rubber, and I'm not going to die the same way. And Modern Toad in chat. Where did Caesar keep his armies? Up his sleeves.
Yay!
Oh,
That's a cracker joke.
Barman.
Oh, colon.
What does a martial art expert drink?
I don't know. What does a martial arts expert drink?
Carrot tea.
Oh. Can we go back to dead dinosaur jokes now?
I'll think about it.
Wait, what? Boomer's not dead yet.
Oh dear. So everyone knows that Eve wore a fig leaf, but what did Adam wear?
Oh.
I know, that was terrible.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, Slim.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells?
I don't know. Why does a mermaid wear seashells?
Because she grew out of her bee shells.
Hey! Oh, jeez.
Oh, Barman said with an impending sense of dread.
I tried phone sex once, but the holes were too small.
Oh, Barman,
Oh, Odwin.
what does a dragon eat at a restaurant?
I don't know. What does the dragon eat at a restaurant?
Hot wings.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Barman.
My wife told me that sex is better on vacation. Wasn't the best postcard I've ever received.
I got a good one. It's, God damn it, there's live translation. Says the customer to the servant, well, all of the fries are black. And just says the servant, yeah, well, yes, today's Black Fries Day. Doesn't work in English.
No,
What?
it did. I got what you meant. It was still terrible. Don't worry.
Yay, terrible joke.
Oh,
Live translation for the win.
yeah. I'm going to keep picking on cheese until I break him. Oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
I asked my wife if she wanted a quickie. She said as opposed to what?
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
Stop.
What is brown and sounds like a parrot?
I don't know.
A ferret.
Oh, God.
Oh, Barman.
Oh, go on.
What's the worst part about having phone sex?
I don't know. What's the worst part about having phone sex?
Cut to A&E afterwards, have it removed.
Oh, I love it. Oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
What's the difference between a microwave and a woman?
I don't know.
A man will actually press the right buttons and pull the knobs on a microwave.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if I won that one. Someone was paying no attention at all. Oh, yes, yay.
good grief. While there's a lulling conversation, can I just say to whoever stole my copy Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, colon.
2 soldiers are in a tank. One looks at the other one, goes glub, 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 glub. Yep, that one fell.
Yeah.
Tank, fish tank. Oh, good God! You have to explain it. Oh my God!
I was with you.
That
with
joke
you.
kind of tanked.
Oh, God.
Oh God, that was better.
Oh, cheese.
Cheesemondo's not here right now, but if you leave your crappy jokes after the tone, he'll get back to you.
Why is masturbation like masturbation? It's all good. You realise you're
don't
only
know.
screwing yourself.
Oh, God.
Oh, so we've got a couple in chat I'll come back to in a minute. I shall be back in a moment, though, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Oh. Admin.
Oh, Flint.
Yeah. In the forest, there's running around the murderer who was killing unicorns. Let's send in a couple of first graders. They're gonna take care of this. Hogwarts, where security is important.
Yeah.
So, what do we have next?
Arduin.
Oh, jeez.
I invented a new word today. Plagiarism.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God.
Let's see more Australian jokes.
Speaking of tanks, oh, colon.
Oh, cheese.
2 goldfish in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?"
I was waiting for that. I was planning on throwing it at you in a second. Yeah, well done.
Are we reading the same page on the internet, colon?
Oh, maybe. Oh, Barman.
Oh, colon.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the toilet?
Because they're dead. Yeah, got you there.
Barman.
I knew it was coming. Oh, Adrian.
How does every Aussie joke start?
I don't know.
By looking over your shoulder.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, colon.
How do you find Will Smith in a snowdrift?
I don't know.
You follow the Fresh Prince.
God.
Oh, colon.
Oh, Adwin.
Why do kangaroos hate rainy days?
I don't know. Why do kangaroos hate rainy days?
Because their children play inside.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, cheese.
Oh, barman.
What did the guy say when he got caught masturbating when he got caught masturbating to an optical illusion?
I don't know.
It's not what it looks like. Also, what's the difference between a G-spot and a clitoris?
I don't know.
See, men don't care.
Oh, God.
Yes, my child.
Heist?
That's the one.
Heist.
And one more just to probably finish cheese off for the night. Oh, cheese.
Oh, barman.
What do you call a person who doesn't masturbate?
I don't know. What do you call a person who doesn't masturbate?
A liar.
Oh.
Go on. I heard someone was going to say something there.
Yeah. Oh, Slim.
Oh, Flint.
Says the psychiatric to his patient, do you suffer from pervert thoughts? Says his patient, no, I enjoy them.
Does that mean you're talking about?
Check. Could have been.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, barman.
Oh, Edwin.
What do you call a man with glitter on his genitals?
I don't know. What do you call a man with glitter on his genitals?
Pretty nuts.
Oh, Mipet, give me a WTF. Oh, jeez.
Oh, barman.
So an old couple's ready to go to sleep. The old man lies on the bed, but the woman lies down on the floor. The man looks at her and says, why are you going to sleep on the floor? The woman looks up and says, because I want to feel something hard for a change.
Colin.
Oh, Edwin.
What did the pirate do after his parrot bit off his genitals?
Oh, good. What did the pirate do after the parrot bit off his genitals?
He got a woodpecker.
Oh.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's bad. Oh, jeez.
Oh, barman.
So a gynecologist noticed that a new patient is a bit nervous. So while he's putting on his latex gloves, he asks her if she knows how they make latex gloves. The patient says no. So the doctor says, well, there's a plant in Mexico full of latex that people with various sized hands dip their hands into and let them dry. She does not crack a smile, but then later she laughs out loud. The doctor said, what's so funny? So I'm just imagining how they make condoms.
Oh, barman.
Oh, go on.
What do you call crows that stick together?
I don't know. What do you call crows that stick together?
Well, crows.
Oh, barman.
Go on.
Why do you know why dogs lick their genitals?
No, I don't know why dogs lick their genitals.
Well, because they can.
Oh, cheese.
Oh, barman.
A guy and his wife are sitting watching a boxing match on television. The husband sighs and complains. This is disappointing. It only lasted for 30 seconds. The wife looks at him, smirks, and says, now you know how it feels.
Which actor has a day off tomorrow?
I don't know.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
Let's see. What will finally finish him off?
Cool. Oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
Little Rachel walks up to her mum and dad and says, "Where did I come from?" It's a moment for which her parents have carefully prepared. So they take her to the living room, get out several books, and explain all they think she should know about sexual attraction, affection, love, and reproduction. Then they sit back and smile contently. "Does that answer your question?" the mum asks. "Not really," little Rachel says. "Judy said she came from Detroit. I want to know where I came from."
Oh, dear.
So, geez, when when shouldn't you believe a word what you're saying?
I don't know.
When it's too good at to be true.
Too good to be true.
Nice.
That was a great joke.
Oh,
Go on.
jeez. Do you know I've actually got a mild problem with cheddar?
I didn't.
Oh, good grief. A mild problem with cheddar?
Mild problem with cheddar. You took me a sec.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cheese.
Jokes don't get any better than this.
Oh, Barman.
So, Mickey Mouse is in the middle of a nasty divorce from Minnie. Mickey spoke to the judge about the separation, and the judge said, "I'm sorry, Mickey, but I can't legally separate you two on the grounds that Minnie is mentally insane." Mickey looked up and said, "I didn't say she was mentally insane. I said she was fucking goofy."
So, do you guys know what happened when the air conditioning at the cheese factory broke?
No?
No.
It was a meltdown.
Oh. That's terrible.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Barman.
Oh, come on.
Check.
Did you hear about the guy who emigrated to Sweden?
No, I didn't.
He was an artificial sweetener.
Oh.
I really don't know what STD causes blurry genitals, but Japan seems to have an epidemic of it.
Oh dear. Right, let's finish off cheese then. Oh, cheese.
Oh, Barman.
Why did Rachel fall off the swing?
Don't know why did Rachel fall off the swing.
Because she's got no arms.
Oh, no.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Well, it's not fucking Rachel, is it?
Oh, for God's sake.
No. Not again. What did Rachel get for Christmas? Make it stop.
I don't know.
Nor does she. She can't unwrap them.
Oh,
Crying out loud.
But okay,
Where did Rachel go after walking in the minefield?
No.
Everywhere.
Oh, Barman, just a quick catch up with you. It's just coming up on 11:15. We got Pain in Progress at 11 o'clock, so we'll have to wrap up fairly soon. But
Cool.
I got one for you to go with this and
Go on,
to
then.
follow on your starter of the night. Have you heard about the band at 923 megabytes?
No, I haven't.
Probably not. They haven't had a gig yet.
Hey!
okay, one final one from me. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Adrian.
So today my boss fondled my genitals. Being self-employed is great.
We got one from Wad and Toad in chat. An archaeologist makes the best husband in the world. The older his wife gets, the more he's interested in her. Oh, that was good. Thank you very much. Thank the chat for all the jokes and comments, and hope they've all had fun tonight on all the heists. Is it heist time? Flint, is it heist time yet? You're supposed to know these things.
No.
Okay.
I don't have a timer, just to...
So we have Pain of Progress on this channel after this at 11 o'clock. So you got 11 minutes for that. So we'll start closing down. I think we'll do... Might as well finish... Do 2 more hands. We'll do this hand and 1 more. I have no idea what Pain of Progress is tonight. It's been a nice surprise for me. And if you haven't seen a Pain of Progress yet, why the hell not? And then as far as I know, we should have Uncalled For all as planned as normal tonight. Cheese?
Nothing from me. Just this has been good fun. Thank you for trying to kill me with horrific jokes.
No, I was asking if you knew if Uncalled For was on tonight.
Oh, no, the Uncalled For is on tonight. Yes, at some point. I don't know what time.
All right, fair enough. So there we go.
Because I haven't set the event up yet.
That's
bit like
fair
this
enough.
show.
That's fair, yeah.
About 45 minutes to go, we decided, let's just do it.
I should probably do that.
It might be helpful. It might be helpful. Flint, have you enjoyed this evening?
Yeah, I do, as usual.
Good. Are you going to watch watch Pain of Progress, more importantly? Because that's always important to watch.
No, I'm going straight to bed. Need to get up at 5.
Oh, all right then. Fair enough.
As in 5 hours.
Oh God, fair enough. Oh yeah, you're like an hour ahead of me, aren't you?
Yep.
Ardwin, have you enjoyed this evening?
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed this evening. I actually kind of needed this, so thank you for the wonderful evening.
Good. And do you have to get up at 5 in the morning?
No, I have to get in at 7 in the morning, so I also be going to bed. Yeah,
That's
I'll also be
bad.
going to bed right after this. So yeah.
Well, make sure you watch during your work break tomorrow. Watch Pain of Progress. Slim Living Cyborg, have you enjoyed
During
your
work?
evening? Yes, during work. On your break, though. On your break.
No.
Slim.
It was lots of fun, yeah, and I'll be in the background for Pain and Progress. So
Nice. Good. And you can catch myself, Slim, and quite a few others, to be fair, on a Thursday night from 7 o'clock UTC time. Basically, premiere after premiere after premiere after premiere, leading all the way up, depending on what time it starts, to Thursday night pub chat. So check that out. The list float about. Keep an eye on our Twitters and things like that. And last but not least, then, Colon.
Oh, well, what can I say, Barman? It's been a good night yet again. We've had a lot of fun. I pulled out some really crappy jokes. It's fun having Cheese here tonight, trying to break him. And, it's always fun. But the other side of the coin is we are planning on a QED. Fingers crossed this week coming. So maybe Tuesday night, we're just looking into the final prep of it. So fingers crossed, guys. Look out for it. QED coming Tuesday.
I think we should specify QED is not a sexually diseased, like a new thing or anything like that. It's like a new show we're doing thing. Just so anyone knows, because randomly saying QED after all the sex jokes and things we had just makes me worry for my asshole.
Well, a lot of people have asked me, what's the QED about? And I've gone, well, it is actually Latin, but there is another reason. And you'll all find out on Tuesday. So, quote, erat demonstrandum. There you
go. Show off.
Nice.
And on that note, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you the chat for chatting to us. Thank you for all the bad jokes, Wad and Toad, killing evil donkeys, and everyone else. 24/7, 47/7, 47/2, 6/1, whatever the name was. Thank you very much, and good night, everyone. See you all next time.
Bye.
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 Induction. Induction. induction, 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 ball, induction, sphere, induction, ball, sphere, ball, induction, sphere, induction, ball, sphere, ball, induction, sphere, induction, ball, sphere, ball, induction, ball, induction, sphere, 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 sphere. Induction sphere, induction ball, sphere, ball, induction sphere, induction ball, sphere, ball, induction sphere, induction ball, sphere, ball, induction sphere, induction ball, sphere. Gravity is not an autonomous field modality.
The fuck did you just say?
Ball, induction sphere, induction ball.